Zach, you came in a pretty clutch moment there in the seventh inning, had the bases loaded, no outs, and got out of it. Talk us through what you were feeling and experiencing in that moment.
A little nervous. This is my first outing in Division I baseball. Thankfully, I know these guys are behind me in the dugout, and a little shaky start with the walk at the beginning, but was able to dial it in and get out of it for these guys. And the thing is we weren't losing that game. It didn't matter what happened. If it wasn't me, it was going to be the next guy stepping up. But it was a lot of fun to get out of that jam. My first appearance here at TCU, and yeah, it was a good time.
Not only first appearance D1, first appearance at TCU, but down the road from where you went to high school with Nolan Catholic, how special was that? Did you have folks in the crowd tonight?
Yeah, no, it was really fun. My parents are here. A couple of local friends are here. My parents will be able to get home before I'm done showering, so that's good for them. I know they love that, and the fact that they're able to come to every single game. So I had some people here, and they were definitely showing support.
What was Kirk's message to you whenever you came out of the pen and took over?
He just said, fill up the zone and trust your stuff. He said, I've got really good stuff, and just go in there and throw strikes, and the defense will do the job. I knew what they needed from me is to fill it up and give us a fighting chance, because those guys in the dugout, that our lineup is next level, and it doesn't matter how much we're down, they're going to fight and they're going to scratch and claw, so we're never out of the game. So yeah, really, he just said fill up the zone.
Were there any jitters?
Yes, definitely some. I don't know if they ever really went away. I was nervous in the first, and I was nervous in the third, but I was able to just pitch with it better, and once you do it and you're like, okay, I'm here, you just kind of get rolling.
Is it kind of like riding a bike?
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I said, the nerves didn't go away with the mechanics, and all the practice and hard work we've been putting in over the months just took over. So,
how nice was it to see your lineup of the play go up against someone else other than you?
Oh my gosh, it was a lot of fun because they've been beating up on us for a long time, and for me it was a lot of fun to get to pitch against somebody else because they're not finally beating me up. I knew they were going to go out there and put runs up. Every single game, every purple and white game we had was just balls flying everywhere. It doesn't matter how good the arms are. So they're a bunch of studs, 1 through 9. There's no time to breathe.
When you see Chadnier rounding third that final inning, and you see the plate over at first, what's going through your mind, and how quickly did you get the home plate to celebrate?
Well, I knew instantly because I watched baseball before that they were going to review that call. So I was just hoping and praying that it was going to go in our favor. And as soon as the umpires reversed it, I was the first one out there, just excited. Like I said, there was no way we were going to lose that game. A win is a win, doesn't matter how it looks. And I know all the guys are celebrating in the locker room. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get in there.
Do you reflect on that moment? This is kind of a realizing of a dream for you. Has it kind of sunk in, just what it took to get here?
Yeah, I think it kind of set in for me last night. This is a dream of mine since I was 5 years old to play Division I baseball. So it kind of hit me last night of just how grateful I am to be here. Whether I got in the game tonight or not, the fact that I was going to be in the dugout with the guys, in the bullpen with the guys, a part of this, a part of the culture that we've developed here, and just making my dream come true. I think it really hit me last night, and it took a lot of the nerves and anxiety away because when you're grateful, you can't be anxious. So.
Can you talk about Coach Howard's impact and how he's kind of helped tutelage you along?
He's awesome. He's got all the experience in the world. He's been to Omaha 4 times. He's done it all, gone to pro ball. He's a goofy guy too, so he's able to keep it light, keep it serious, kind of help you help bounce ideas off of what it's like to go in for your first time, or how do you handle yourself in between innings after a long inning in the cold. Just random things throughout the year. You're able to bounce ideas off of him, and a younger guy a lot like us. So